what's going on, boys and girls? So we are here, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Surface Go. I've been pricing these out. They're an interesting device to me. The 3x2 interests me, and I'm not one to spend a crap ton of money on something that doesn't interest me. Example, the Pixelbook. I'm not going to spend $1,000 on an overglorified web browser. Surface Go interests me because it's potentially more. Then I started looking at price tags. And then I realized why I'm not interested. Surface Go for the good model, quote unquote, because the 4 gigs and the 64 gig storage thing, that is way dumb. And why would you get it? So the 128 gig and 128 gig SSD and the 8 gigs of RAM model is $549. But you cannot have a Surface device without the touch/type cover. So that's another $130. Oh, graphic artist, which this is targeted at, that's another $100. Add all that up, that is going to be $778 almost, to put it into perspective. So almost $800 for an Intel Pentium type device, performance-wise. I don't know about y'all, but that's not a price I'm willing to pay. I can spend $800 and get a decent gaming rig at that. I mean, geez, that's a hard pill to swallow. Or I could look at prior gen models, which are going to be a heck of a lot cheaper. Replacement things for like the type cover and the touch cover and the pen and all that stuff is going to be a crap ton cheaper. Example. I have a second gen Surface Pro 2. I have the type cover, the touch cover, and I also have the docking station, which still goes for $200 on Amazon if you buy it through them. And you know what? I spent and this is the 8 gigs, 256 gig i5 4200U, I believe is the actual processor. That cost me all of $300 or $800. Not as good battery life, 16:9 aspect ratio. Better battery life, 3:2 aspect ratio. Is it worth $500 difference? No, definitely not. I think that is overkill on the price for what you're getting there. If this is Microsoft's entry-level brand, you can do better. I would personally go with the older versions of the Surface. It'd be the Surface Pro 2s, 3, 4, whatever. Just anything but this, because this is absurd. Spend more money and at least get the baseline. I wouldn't recommend it, but get the baseline Surface Pro. Is going to be a better buy than this. So that's just my take, because at least the Surface Pro baseline has more oomph to do some work. So your mileage may vary, might fit you perfectly, but I would never, ever, ever, ever recommend this. And as far as my Surface Pro 2, I find it a better deal. Save yourself the $500. Go buy $500 in games, different hardware, better hardware. Build a rig at that cost. Holy crap. So, do you want to spend $800 on an entry-level machine? It's got portability. That's basically its only feature, though. So, you guys know what to do. Am I right? Am I wrong? Rate it, subscribe. Peace out.